Money Signs, written and published by Audiobooks. Money has a peculiar way of announcing its arrival, often through subtle signs that most people overlook in their daily lives. These signs can manifest as physical sensations, emotional shifts, or seemingly random occurrences that actually carry deeper meaning. Understanding these indicators can help you prepare for and welcome incoming abundance. One of the most common yet frequently dismissed signs is finding coins or money in unexpected places. While many might view this as mere coincidence, it often serves as a gentle reminder from the universe that wealth is circulating in your direction. Whether it's a penny on the sidewalk or a forgotten bill in an old jacket pocket, these discoveries can signal the start of a positive financial shift. Lesson 1. The unexpected signs that money is about to enter your life. Physical sensations can also herald approaching wealth. Many people report experiencing a tingling sensation in their palms, particularly the left hand, before a financial windfall. Others describe a sudden surge of energy or heightened awareness of their surroundings. These bodily signals, while easily dismissed as imagination, often precede significant monetary gains. Dreams about money, wealth, or abundance frequently occur before actual financial improvements. You might dream of finding treasure, receiving gifts, or even swimming in coins. These dreams aren't merely wishful thinking. They can be your subconscious mind processing incoming opportunities or preparing you for positive changes in your financial situation. Unexpected conversations about money or wealth might start occurring more frequently. You may notice people randomly discussing investments, business opportunities, or financial strategies in your presence. These conversations often contain valuable information or connections that could lead to future prosperity. Pay attention when the topic of money naturally enters your social interactions. Animals and nature can also serve as messengers of incoming wealth. Many cultures associate certain creatures with prosperity, such as the green tree frog, which is considered a harbinger of abundance in some traditions. Noticing these animals repeatedly or in unusual circumstances might indicate approaching financial opportunities. Numbers play a significant role in recognizing money signs. Seeing repeated numbers, especially those associated with abundance like 888 or 777, on clocks, license plates, or receipts can signal financial alignment. These numerical patterns, known as angel numbers, often appear more frequently when wealth is on its way. Changes in your thought patterns and emotions about money can be equally telling. You might suddenly feel more optimistic about your financial future or experience unexpected bursts of creativity regarding money, making ideas. This shift in perspective often precedes actual changes in your financial situation. One particularly powerful indicator is an inexplicable sense of calm about money matters, even if your current circumstances haven't changed. This inner knowing that everything will work out financially often manifests just before significant positive changes in your monetary situation. Real-world examples abound of people who experienced these signs before financial breakthroughs. Take Sarah, who kept finding feathers on her path for weeks before winning a substantial contract, or Michael, who couldn't stop humming wealth-related songs before receiving an unexpected inheritance. These experiences demonstrate how the universe often sends signals before delivering financial rewards. The key to benefiting from these signs lies in maintaining an open mind while staying grounded in practical action. While these indicators can serve as encouraging signals, they should motivate you to remain alert to opportunities and ready to take appropriate action when they arise. By developing your awareness of these subtle hints, you can better position yourself to receive the wealth that's making its way to you. Understanding and acknowledging these signs doesn't mean passively waiting for money to appear. Instead, it means staying alert and responsive to the opportunities these signs often precede. When you learn to recognize these indicators, you can better prepare yourself for incoming abundance and take the necessary steps to welcome it into your life. Lesson 2. How to recognize wealth omens most people miss completely. Most people walk right past wealth omens every day without realizing their significance. These subtle signs have been recognized throughout history as harbingers of incoming prosperity, yet our modern minds often dismiss them as mere coincidence or irrelevant occurrences. Learning to recognize these overlooked signals can transform your financial awareness and open doors to unexpected opportunities. Throughout various cultures and time periods, certain symbols have consistently been associated with incoming wealth. Finding feathers, particularly white or gold ones, has long been considered a sign of divine abundance. Butterflies, especially yellow or golden ones, are seen as messengers of prosperity in many traditions. Even seemingly mundane encounters with certain numbers, like 888 or 770, 777, have been historically linked to financial windfalls. Modern interpretations of wealth omens have evolved to include contemporary scenarios. Receiving unexpected compliments about your work or business ideas, repeatedly seeing advertisements for investment opportunities, or having random conversations about money matters can all be subtle indicators of approaching prosperity. The key lies in developing your awareness to notice these signs when they appear. The digital age has introduced new forms of wealth omens that our ancestors couldn't have imagined. Random cryptocurrency mentions, social media posts about financial success appearing in your feed, or recurring themes about wealth in your online experiences might be more than just algorithmic coincidences. These modern signs often require a different kind of attention to recognize their significance. Training your awareness to spot these omens requires practice and intention. Start by maintaining a curious and open mindset about your daily experiences. When something unusual catches your attention, particularly if it relates to money or success, take a moment to consider its potential meaning. Many people dismiss these moments as random, but those who pay attention often find patterns emerging. Physical environments can also contain wealth omens that most people overlook. Finding coins in unexpected places, seeing dollar signs or money-related imagery in natural formations, or repeatedly encountering luxury items or symbols of wealth might be more significant than you think. These environmental signs often appear when your financial energy is shifting positively. Dreams and intuitive experiences can also carry important wealth messages. Many people report having dreams about money, abundance, or financial opportunities before actual manifestations occur. While these experiences might seem abstract, they often contain practical insights or warnings about financial decisions and opportunities. Developing your ability to recognize wealth omens requires balancing skepticism with openness. Not every coincidence is a sign, but maintaining awareness allows you to spot genuine patterns and meaningful connections. Start by documenting unusual occurrences related to money or success, and watch for repetitions or clusters of similar experiences. Timing plays a crucial role in recognizing wealth omens. Often these signs appear more frequently just before significant financial changes or opportunities. They might manifest as an unusual surge of money-related conversations, unexpected financial advice from strangers, or a series of fortunate coincidences that lead to profitable situations. The most powerful wealth omens are often personal and unique to your situation. What serves as a significant sign for one person might be meaningless to another. By paying attention to your own experiences and noting what precedes positive financial changes in your life, you can develop a personal catalog of wealth omens that serves as a reliable guide for future opportunities. Learning to recognize these overlooked signs doesn't require any special abilities, just a willingness to pay attention and consider the deeper meaning of your daily experiences. As you develop this awareness, you'll likely find that wealth omens have been present all along, quietly signaling opportunities you previously missed. This heightened awareness can become a powerful tool in your journey toward greater prosperity. Lesson 3. The 7 synchronicities that signal financial breakthroughs. Synchronicity plays a profound role in our financial journey, acting as a compass pointing toward upcoming prosperity. These meaningful coincidences, first identified by psychologist Carl Jung, serve as guideposts indicating that we're aligned with abundance. In this chapter, we'll explore 7 powerful synchronicities that consistently precede financial breakthroughs. The first synchronicity manifests through recurring numbers, particularly those associated with abundance. When you repeatedly encounter numbers like 888, 777, or 144, pay attention. These sequences often appear on clocks, license plates, receipts, or phone numbers just before significant financial opportunities emerge. These numerical patterns serve as cosmic winks, confirming you're on the right path to prosperity. Dreams involving money, wealth, or abundance represent the second synchronicity. These aren't ordinary dreams. They're characterized by vivid details, strong emotions, and clear memories upon waking. You might dream of finding treasure, receiving unexpected gifts, or discovering valuable items. These dreams often occur in clusters, increasing in frequency as financial breakthroughs approach. The third synchronicity manifests through unexpected conversations about wealth. You might notice people randomly discussing investment opportunities, sharing success stories, or offering financial advice without prompting. These conversations seem to appear organically, often from unlikely sources, serving as verbal breadcrumbs leading toward monetary opportunities. Physical sensations comprise the fourth synchronicity. Many people report experiencing tingling in their palms, particularly the left hand, before financial windfalls. Others describe a warming sensation in their solar plexus or sudden bursts of energy and motivation related to money-making activities. These bodily signals often accompany imminent financial shifts. The fifth synchronicity appears through animal messengers. Certain creatures have long been associated with prosperity across cultures. Eagles soaring overhead, rabbits crossing your path, or dragonflies hovering nearby. These encounters feel significant and memorable, often occurring multiple times within a short period before financial breakthroughs. Technology glitches represent the sixth synchronicity. Strange occurrences with electronic devices, particularly those involving money-related apps, banking websites, or financial software, often precede positive financial changes. These might include unexpected error messages showing large sums of money or glitches displaying prosperity-related content. The seventh synchronicity manifests through found objects, discovering coins, particularly in unusual places or positions, finding dollar bills when you weren't looking for them, or coming across valuable items unexpectedly, all signal approaching financial opportunities. The key lies in the timing and circumstances of these discoveries, which feel more meaningful than mere coincidence. These synchronicities rarely appear in isolation. Instead, they tend to cluster together, creating a symphony of signs that become increasingly difficult to ignore. The key to benefiting from these signals lies in maintaining awareness without becoming obsessed with their appearance. When you notice these patterns emerging, it's essential to remain open to opportunities while continuing your practical financial efforts. Understanding these synchronicities allows you to navigate your financial journey with greater confidence and clarity. They serve not just as signs of approaching wealth, but as confirmation that you're aligned with abundance consciousness. By recognizing and honoring these patterns, you position yourself to receive the financial breakthroughs they herald. Synchronicities work in partnership with action. While these signs indicate favorable conditions for financial growth, they require your active participation to manifest fully. When you notice these patterns emerging, combine your awareness with practical steps toward your financial goals. This balanced approach allows you to maximize the potential of these cosmic signals while maintaining grounded progress toward prosperity. Lesson 4. Why certain random events are actually money messengers. What many perceive as random occurrences in daily life often carry deeper significance, particularly when it comes to financial opportunities and incoming wealth. These seemingly coincidental events serve as sophisticated communication channels through which the universe signals upcoming prosperity. Understanding how to decode these messages can transform your financial trajectory and open doors you might have otherwise missed. Consider the times you've repeatedly encountered specific numbers, especially those related to wealth and abundance. These numerical patterns, far from being mere coincidences, often represent the universe's way of capturing your attention. When you regularly spot numbers like 888, 777, or 1111, you're likely receiving signals about financial alignment and upcoming opportunities. Natural phenomena can also act as money messengers. Finding feathers, particularly in unexpected places, has long been associated with angelic guidance and financial blessings. Similarly, discovering coins on your path, regardless of their value, traditionally symbolizes incoming wealth. These instances aren't random. They're orchestrated messages suggesting that financial energy is moving in your direction. The appearance of certain animals or insects in unusual circumstances can signal financial messages. Butterflies, traditionally symbols of transformation, might appear when financial metamorphosis is imminent. Seeing birds building nests near your home could indicate that wealth is preparing to settle in your life. Even encounters with ladybugs, long considered harbingers of good fortune in many cultures, might signal approaching prosperity. Technology glitches can also serve as money messengers. When your devices display unexpected money-related advertisements or articles about wealth, pay attention. These digital interruptions might be guiding you toward valuable financial opportunities or warning you about potential pitfalls. Even seemingly frustrating technical issues might redirect you toward profitable alternatives or prevent costly mistakes. Dreams play a crucial role in this cosmic communication system. Recurring dreams about money, wealth, or abundance aren't merely reflections of your desires. They're often messages about real opportunities approaching in your waking life. Pay particular attention to dreams involving specific numbers, locations, or people, as they might contain crucial information about future financial developments. Social encounters that seem coincidental often carry financial messages. Meeting someone who mentions an investment opportunity, overhearing a conversation about a business venture, or randomly connecting with a potential business partner. These chance meetings frequently serve as divine orchestration rather than mere coincidence. Physical sensations can act as money messengers too. Tingling in your palms might indicate incoming wealth, while a sudden surge of energy or excitement when thinking about a particular opportunity could be your intuition confirming its potential. Even unexpected smells, like the scent of money or success, associated fragrances, might signal approaching prosperity. Weather patterns and natural phenomena can carry financial messages. A rainbow appearing during important financial decisions, sudden weather changes during business meetings, or unusual natural occurrences might all be signals guiding you toward or away from specific financial choices. Understanding these messages requires developing pattern recognition skills and trusting your intuition. Start by maintaining awareness of recurring events or unusual occurrences in your daily life. Notice what happens before significant financial developments, positive or negative. Over time, you'll begin recognizing patterns and understanding the unique way the universe communicates with you about money matters. This cosmic communication system operates continuously, sending signals about financial opportunities, warnings about potential losses, and guidance for wealth creation. By remaining observant and open to these messages, you position yourself to better navigate your financial journey and capitalize on opportunities that others might dismiss as mere coincidence. Lesson 5. The ancient wisdom of recognizing prosperity signs. Throughout human history, cultures across the globe have developed intricate systems for recognizing and interpreting signs of incoming prosperity. These ancient wisdom traditions, passed down through generations, contain remarkable similarities in how they view and interpret the messages of abundance from the universe. Despite their diverse origins, these traditional beliefs share common threads that remain surprisingly relevant in our modern world. In ancient Egypt, the scarab beetle was considered a powerful symbol of wealth and regeneration. The Egyptians observed how this creature would push its ball of dung across the sand, much like the sun god pushed the sun across the sky. This symbolism teaches us to recognize how seemingly mundane occurrences in our daily lives might actually be reflecting greater cosmic patterns of abundance. Chinese Feng Shui traditions offer extensive guidance on prosperity signs, particularly through the observation of natural elements and their placement. The flow of water, the direction of wind, and the positioning of objects were all considered crucial indicators of wealth potential. Even today, many successful businesses and people incorporate these ancient principles into their environments, understanding that the arrangement of space can influence the flow of prosperity. Native American cultures traditionally viewed certain animals as messengers of abundance. The appearance of an eagle, for instance, was often interpreted as a sign of incoming opportunities, while the spider was seen as a weaver of fortune. These teachings remind us to pay attention to the natural world around us and its subtle messages about our financial future. In Hindu tradition, the goddess Lakshmi, representing wealth and prosperity, is said to send specific signs when she is about to bestow her blessings. These include finding coins in unexpected places, hearing specific bird calls at dawn, or experiencing certain numerical patterns. The tradition emphasizes the importance of maintaining a clean and welcoming space to invite prosperity, a practice that holds practical value even in contemporary times. African prosperity traditions often focus on community wealth and the signs that indicate collective abundance. Many African cultures recognize certain weather patterns, animal behaviors, and natural phenomena as indicators of upcoming prosperity for the community. This wisdom highlights how wealth signs often extend beyond individual fortune to encompass broader social well-being. Medieval European alchemists developed complex systems of corresponding symbols that they believed could predict economic opportunities. While their specific practices might seem arcane today, their fundamental principle of looking for patterns and connections in seemingly unrelated events remains a valuable tool for recognizing wealth opportunities. These ancient traditions also share a common emphasis on gratitude and receptivity. Across cultures, the practice of acknowledging and expressing thanks for small blessings was seen as a crucial step in attracting greater abundance. This principle aligns with modern psychological understanding of how gratitude can positively influence our awareness and attraction of opportunities. The practical application of this ancient wisdom in modern life doesn't require adopting any particular belief system. Instead, it involves developing a heightened awareness of our environment and the subtle messages it might contain. When we understand how our ancestors interpreted signs of prosperity, we can adapt these insights to our contemporary context. By studying these traditional approaches to prosperity signs, we gain access to thousands of years of human observation and experience. While our modern world might seem far removed from these ancient practices, the fundamental patterns they identified continue to manifest in new forms. The key is learning to translate this timeless wisdom into practical awareness that serves us in today's financial landscape. This ancient knowledge reminds us that prosperity signs are not merely superstition, but rather represent humanity's accumulated understanding of how abundance manifests in our lives. By incorporating these traditional insights with modern awareness, we can develop a more comprehensive and nuanced ability to recognize the signs of incoming wealth in our own lives. Lesson 6. I started noticing these signs and then money appeared. The power of recognizing wealth signs became crystal clear to me through both personal experience and the countless stories shared by others who've witnessed similar transformations. My own journey began when I started paying attention to what seemed like ordinary occurrences but turned out to be powerful indicators of incoming abundance. One morning, I found myself repeatedly seeing the number sequence 888, which traditionally represents abundance in many cultures. It appeared on license plates, receipts, and even my coffee order number. Within weeks of noticing this pattern, I received an unexpected business opportunity that doubled my monthly income. This wasn't mere coincidence. It was a clear sign I had fortunately been aware enough to acknowledge. Sarah, a retail manager from Colorado, shared how she began finding pennies everywhere she went. Instead of dismissing them as worthless, She chose to view each penny as a message of incoming prosperity. 3 months into this practice, she was promoted to regional director with a substantial salary increase. She maintains that accepting these small signs opened her consciousness to receiving larger financial blessings. Another remarkable story comes from Marcus, an entrepreneur who noticed an unusual number of hawks circling above his house for several days. In many traditions, hawks symbolize clear vision and opportunities. Rather than ignoring this sign, he felt compelled to review his business strategy. This led him to discover a crucial gap in his market, resulting in a new product line that generated 6 figures within its first year. The transformative power of awareness extends beyond individual success stories. Linda, a school teacher, started documenting every time she encountered butterflies, a symbol of transformation. She created a simple journal where she recorded these sightings, along with her thoughts and feelings. Within 6 months, she had manifested enough money to launch her dream educational consulting business. These experiences share a common thread. The simple act of acknowledging signs created a shift in consciousness that attracted financial opportunities. James, a financial advisor, began noting whenever he heard conversations about money or success while going about his daily routine. This heightened awareness led him to overhear a conversation about an investment opportunity that later yielded significant returns. The key is not just in seeing these signs, but in the way we choose to interpret and act upon them. Maria, a freelance writer, started seeing rainbows frequently during her morning walks. Instead of simply appreciating their beauty, she recognized them as signs of abundance and took inspired action by pitching to new clients. Her income tripled within 2 months. What's particularly fascinating is how these signs often appear in clusters. Tom, a retail worker, noticed an increase in bird feathers on his path to work, followed by repeated encounters with the color gold, and finally, dreams about water, all traditional symbols of prosperity. He used these signs as motivation to start his own business, which now supports his family comfortably. The practice of sign recognition creates a positive feedback loop. The more we acknowledge these messages, the more frequently they appear, and the more opportunities we attract. Rachel, a single mother, began by simply expressing gratitude for every coin she found. This practice evolved into bigger signs and opportunities, eventually leading to a successful home-based business. These real-world examples demonstrate that wealth signs are not mere superstition, but powerful tools for manifestation when properly recognized and acted upon. By sharing these stories, we can learn from others' experiences and better understand how to identify and interpret the signs in our own lives. The key lies in maintaining an open mind and being willing to act when these signs appear, knowing they often herald the arrival of unexpected prosperity. Lesson 7. How the universe communicates financial opportunities. The universe speaks to us constantly through a sophisticated network of signs, symbols, and synchronicities, particularly when it comes to financial opportunities. Understanding this universal language of abundance requires a shift in perception and a willingness to remain open to messages that may arrive in unexpected forms. The universe often communicates through repeated numbers, also known as angel numbers. When you frequently encounter sequences like 111, 444, or 888, these could be signaling incoming financial opportunities. These numerical patterns appear on clocks, license plates, receipts, or phone numbers, serving as cosmic nudges toward prosperity, aligned choices. Dreams also serve as a powerful channel through which the universe delivers financial messages. Pay attention to dreams involving money, valuable objects, or scenarios where you feel abundant. These night visions often contain symbolic guidance about upcoming opportunities or decisions that could impact your financial future. The key is to record these dreams immediately upon waking and reflect on their potential significance. Physical sensations can be another form of universal communication. Many people report experiencing tingling in their palms, particularly the left hand, when money is approaching. Others describe a sudden surge of energy or excitement without apparent cause, which often precedes unexpected financial gains. These bodily signals are your intuition's way of alerting you to approaching opportunities. The universe frequently uses other people as messengers. Random conversations about specific investments, business ideas, or money-making opportunities might actually be divine guidance in disguise. When multiple people mention the same financial concept or opportunity within a short time frame, it's often more than mere coincidence. These human messengers may appear as strangers, acquaintances, or even through media channels. Animals and nature also play their part in this cosmic communication system. Finding feathers, particularly in unusual places, has long been considered a sign of incoming abundance. Certain birds, like hawks or eagles, appearing in your path might signal the need to take a broader view of your financial situation. Even insects, like butterflies or ladybugs, can serve as messengers of transformation and good fortune. Environmental cues often carry financial messages. Finding coins or money in unexpected places, encountering luxury cars or symbols of wealth, or repeatedly seeing advertisements for specific financial services might be the universe pointing you toward particular opportunities. These signs often appear more frequently when you're aligned with your financial goals and open to receiving guidance. Timing plays a crucial role in universal communication. Notice when opportunities or ideas present themselves repeatedly within specific time frames. The universe often creates patterns of timing that, when recognized, can guide you toward optimal moments for financial action. These patterns might manifest as recurring opportunities or consistent timing of successful ventures. The key to receiving these universal messages lies in maintaining a state of conscious awareness while avoiding overthinking or forcing interpretations. The universe communicates through subtle nudges rather than obvious declarations. Learning to trust your intuition and recognize these gentle signs requires practice and patience. Start by acknowledging these messages without immediately acting on them, allowing patterns to emerge naturally. When you receive what appears to be a universal message regarding financial opportunity, take time to validate it through practical means. While the universe provides guidance, it's essential to combine spiritual awareness with logical assessment. Research opportunities thoroughly, consult experts when necessary, and ensure all decisions align with both your intuition and practical wisdom. The universe's financial communication system operates continuously, but its effectiveness depends largely on your receptivity and willingness to act on the guidance received. By developing your awareness of these various communication channels and maintaining an open mind, you create a stronger connection to the universal flow of abundance. This enhanced connection often leads to more frequent and clearer signs, creating a positive feedback loop that can significantly impact your financial journey. Lesson 8. The warning signs that you're blocking incoming wealth. Many people unknowingly create barriers that prevent wealth from flowing into their lives. These self-imposed blockages often operate beneath our conscious awareness, subtly sabotaging our financial success. Understanding and recognizing these warning signs is the first step toward removing these obstacles and opening ourselves to greater prosperity. One of the most common wealth blocks manifests as negative self-talk about money. When you constantly verbalize thoughts like "I can't afford it," "money doesn't grow on trees," or "rich people are greedy," you're programming your subconscious mind to reject abundance. These verbal patterns serve as red flags that you're maintaining limiting beliefs about wealth. Physical clutter in your space often mirrors financial blockages. If your wallet is torn, disorganized, or stuffed with unnecessary items, you're symbolically blocking new money from entering your life. Similarly, holding on to broken items, keeping old bills visible, or maintaining a messy money management system can all indicate resistance to receiving wealth. Your emotional relationship with spending and receiving also reveals potential wealth blocks. If you feel guilty when making purchases for yourself, experience anxiety when receiving gifts, or struggle to accept compliments, you likely have difficulty receiving money as well. These emotional patterns suggest an unworthiness program running in your subconscious mind. Procrastination around financial matters is another clear warning sign. Avoiding looking at your bank statements, delaying invoice submissions, or postponing important financial decisions indicates a fear-based relationship with money. This avoidance behavior creates energetic stagnation that prevents wealth from flowing freely. Social patterns can also reveal wealth blocks. If you consistently surround yourself with people who complain about money, engage in poverty consciousness, or criticize wealthy people, you're likely absorbing and reinforcing limiting beliefs about abundance. Your social circle's financial energy significantly influences your own wealth consciousness. Resistance to learning about money management, investing, or financial planning often indicates deeper blocks around wealth. When you refuse to educate yourself about money or dismiss opportunities to improve your financial literacy, you're signaling to the universe that you're not ready to handle greater abundance. Physical symptoms sometimes manifest as wealth blocks. Tension in the shoulders, throat problems, or issues with the hands can indicate energetic resistance to receiving. Pay attention to where you hold stress in your body when thinking about money matters, as these physical manifestations often point to underlying wealth blocks. Your relationship with giving also reveals potential blocks. If you're overly rigid with money, never tip, or resist charitable giving, you're blocking the natural flow of abundance. Similarly, if you compulsively overgive or can't say no to financial requests, you're creating an unhealthy energy around money that repels wealth. The good news is that recognizing these warning signs is half the battle. Once you identify your specific wealth blocks, you can begin the work of clearing them. This might involve changing your language patterns, clearing physical clutter, healing emotional wounds around money, or seeking education about financial matters. Every block you remove creates more space for abundance to enter your life. The key is to approach this work with compassion rather than judgment. These blocks didn't form overnight, and they often stem from childhood experiences or societal conditioning. By gently acknowledging and addressing each block, you create a clear channel for wealth to flow into your life. The presence of these warning signs doesn't doom you to financial struggle. They simply indicate areas that need attention and healing. Lesson 9. Daily life indicators that your financial energy is shifting. The world around us constantly reflects our internal state, including our relationship with money and abundance. When your financial energy begins to shift positively, subtle yet significant changes occur in your daily experiences. These shifts often manifest in ways we might ordinarily dismiss as coincidental or unrelated to our financial well-being. One of the most common indicators is a sudden increase in finding money, even small amounts. Perhaps you notice more coins on the sidewalk, or you regularly discover forgotten bills in coat pockets. While these amounts may seem insignificant, they represent the universe's way of showing you that money is naturally flowing toward you. Your shopping patterns may also begin to change. You might notice more spontaneous discounts, unexpected sales, or cashiers giving you extra coupons without you asking. These seemingly random occurrences often indicate that your energy field is becoming more receptive to financial abundance. You may also find yourself naturally gravitating toward better quality items or making more conscious spending decisions without feeling restricted. Dreams about money, wealth, or abundance become more frequent when your financial energy is shifting. You might dream about receiving money, finding treasure, or being in luxurious surroundings. These dreams reflect your subconscious mind, aligning with greater prosperity, and shouldn't be dismissed as mere wishful thinking. Physical sensations can also indicate shifting financial energy. Many people report feeling tingles in their palms, particularly the left hand, which is traditionally associated with receiving. Others experience a sudden awareness of their crown chakra or third eye, suggesting enhanced intuition about financial opportunities. Your relationship with numbers might change too. You may start noticing specific number sequences, especially those related to abundance, like 880 or 770, 777. Time checks might consistently show prosperous numbers, or you might repeatedly encounter certain figures in various contexts throughout your day. The way others interact with you can shift as well. You might receive more compliments about your appearance or success, even if nothing has outwardly changed. People may start asking for financial advice or expressing curiosity about your money management strategies. These social cues often precede actual financial improvements in your life. Your environmental awareness might heighten, particularly regarding symbols of wealth. You could find yourself noticing more luxury cars, beautiful homes, or successful businesses. Rather than triggering feelings of lack or jealousy, these observations fill you with inspiration and possibility. This shift in perspective is a crucial indicator that your financial energy is transforming. Daily tasks and routines might suddenly feel more aligned with prosperity. You might feel compelled to clean and organize your wallet, update your financial records, or create a new budget without feeling pressured. These natural inclinations toward financial organization often precede positive money flow. Even your vocabulary and thought patterns begin to shift. You catch yourself using more abundant language, speaking positively about money, and naturally avoiding scarcity-based expressions. Your internal dialogue about wealth becomes more optimistic and expectant, rather than worried or doubtful. Physical spaces around you might spontaneously become more organized and appealing. You might feel urged to clear clutter, especially in areas related to wealth like your office or the wealth corner of your home according to Feng Shui principles. This natural desire to create order and beauty often parallels incoming abundance. Your energy levels and emotional state may also shift. You might feel more optimistic about your financial future, experience increased motivation to pursue income opportunities, or feel more generous with others. This emotional elevation often precedes tangible financial improvements. Pay attention to your creative impulses as well. When financial energy shifts, many people experience sudden inspiration for money, making ideas or solutions to financial challenges. These insights often come effortlessly and feel more aligned with your authentic self than forced money-making schemes. Lesson 10. The subtle signals that precede major money manifestations. The journey to wealth often begins with subtle whispers rather than loud proclamations. As you near significant financial breakthroughs, the universe typically sends gentle signals that can easily go unnoticed if you're not attuned to them. These pre-manifestation indicators serve as cosmic preparation, alerting you to impending abundance and allowing you to align yourself with the incoming prosperity. One of the most common subtle signals is an inexplicable sense of calm about money matters, even when your current circumstances haven't changed. This inner knowing that everything will work out financially often precedes actual monetary improvements. You might find yourself feeling less anxious about bills or experiencing an unusual sense of peace when thinking about your financial future. Dreams play a significant role in these pre-manifestation signals. Many people report having vivid dreams about money, abundance, or receiving unexpected gifts in the weeks or days before a financial windfall. These dreams might involve finding money, being given valuable objects, or even seeing yourself in prosperous situations. While not every dream about money indicates imminent wealth, recurring financial themes in your dreamscape often signal shifting energy patterns around your prosperity. Physical sensations can also herald approaching wealth. Some people experience tingling in their palms, particularly the left hand, which many cultures associate with receiving. Others notice increased energy or vitality, as though their body is preparing to handle a higher frequency of abundance. These bodily signals often accompany a heightened sense of opportunity, awareness in daily life. The appearance of certain numbers or number sequences frequently precedes financial manifestations. You might start seeing numbers associated with abundance, like 888 or 777, or notice patterns in prices, addresses, or phone numbers. These numerical synchronicities often increase in frequency as you approach a significant financial breakthrough. Your environment may begin reflecting your approaching prosperity through unexpected encounters with wealth-related conversations, articles, or media. You might randomly overhear discussions about investments, notice more advertisements about financial opportunities, or feel drawn to books or programs about wealth creation. These environmental cues often serve as preparatory education for the opportunities heading your way. Time perception often shifts before major financial manifestations. You might experience an increased sense of patience, or find yourself naturally aligning with perfect timing in your decisions and actions. This temporal attunement helps you position yourself optimally for incoming opportunities. Another subtle signal is an enhanced ability to recognize value in unexpected places. You might develop a sharper eye for opportunities, begin noticing efficient solutions to problems, or see potential in situations others overlook. This heightened value perception often precedes financial opportunities that require this exact skill set. Your relationship with giving and receiving typically transforms before significant wealth manifestations. You might feel more comfortable accepting help, receiving compliments, or allowing others to treat you. This energetic opening creates space for greater abundance to enter your life. The emergence of new ideas or creative solutions often signals approaching financial opportunities. You might experience sudden insights about money, making ventures clear solutions to long-standing problems or innovative approaches to current challenges. These mental breakthroughs frequently precede practical opportunities to implement them profitably. To maintain this pre-manifestation momentum, focus on remaining open and receptive while continuing your regular wealth attraction practices. Notice and acknowledge these subtle signals without becoming overly attached to specific outcomes. Document your observations to strengthen your recognition of these patterns and trust in the process of manifestation. This balanced approach helps ensure you're ready to receive and maximize the financial opportunities when they arrive, turning subtle signals into tangible prosperity.